Hey guys, I'm back and we're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. We're going to be kicking off the Master of Masteries, at least for individual weapons. Whether I actually follow through with this one, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. This year, I'm just not feeling like covering the Master of Mastery weapons, but I do want to make an attempt on it. Like I said in previous streams, it does give me good reason to jump on and have something to cover in the stream. So as long as I'm not being too miserable with the grind of Master of Mastery streams, we will try to cover all the weapons, base and DLC that I complete. And we're going to be starting off with the base weapons. I've decided, I was debating on how I want to go about it. I've decided I'll try to cover the Master of Masteries as far as the base weapons in order of when I completed them. Maybe not in the exact order of my completion, but approximately. So we'll start off with the first gun I completed and then move on. I think I did the marksman rifles immediately after, so we'll do all the marksman rifles, then the snipers and stuff like that. So that's the tentative plan for Master of Masteries this year. Otherwise, the format, we're gonna maintain the same way we did it in Modern Warfare 2, where I'll showcase the weapon and showcase the various camos that you can unlock from them. Then we'll call it a day kind of a scenario. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Welcome, Slayer, by the way. So we're going to start off with the SVA 545. This was the first gun I completed, like I think day one I completed it, or shortly after day one. I'm not totally certain, at least the gold grind. Yeah, some of the attachments I was confused by or I didn't have access to and stuff like that. So it does reflect on the build. I might make small edits to the builds as we go in the future, as I did with this one. We'll discuss that when we get to the build. Let's go ahead and first check out the camos and what you need to do to unlock them. So with the SVA 545, there are 4 base camo challenges and 4 mastery camos. The first base challenge is blue tones. You need to get the gun to level 2 and then get 50 kills with it. So pretty straightforward with that one. Topo muddy, get the gun to level 13, get 50 kills while aiming down sights. Aim down sights, get some kills, you're sorted. Again, pretty straightforward. Cinders, get the gun to level 20, get 15 headshots. Again, shoot the head. Shoot the head, get those headshots, 15 of them, and you're sorted. Monarch, get the gun to level 30, and get 25 kills while in tac stands. So tac stands is the new feature in this game. When you aim down sights, depending on your controller and the layout, you can press on the default controller, it's the down arrow key. If you've made adjustments, it could be something else. But when you're aiming down sights, you press the down arrow key and he'll go into a semi ADS hipfire stance. It's similar to the canted laser stands in Modern Warfare 2, but this one you can do with pretty much every single weapon in the game, or most of them. Also, there are options to like have it locked. So as soon as you aim down sights and you do that, it'll be in that tac stance position every time you aim down sights and throughout the whole game until you decide to disable it. Or depending on your settings, you can have it just every time you do it. You have to press the button to like activate it and stuff like that. So that's what tac stance is. You need to be in that tac stance and then get 25 kills. Obviously, when I was going for the challenge, like almost every kill I went for was in the tac stance thing. So I wanted I was actively going for the challenge. So I have my settings set. So when I enable tac stance, it should be enabled every time I aim down sights throughout that game. The other advice I can give you for this one, because at first I thought, who cares? It's just a hip fire kind of aim down sights hybrid. No big deal. Just do it and be sorted. But this can actually get kind of annoying with some of the weapons, including this one, where the spread becomes kind of like more than it should be, like because it is a bit of a hip fire spread, and then stretching out the ranges become like the time to kill goes like way out of whack because you're going to be missing a lot of shots because of the spread, right? So my advice is if you're actively going for the tac stance challenge, build your gun around that. There are a lot of attachments that you can like put on your gun that will reduce the spread of the tac stands. And especially if you're specifically going for these challenges, building your gun around tac stands and then actively just going for the tac stand skills will help out a lot. Like I said, when I first did this particular weapon, I wasn't aware of that. And I was like, who cares? I'll just do the tac stance thing and all. And it was kind of a miserable experience because I was losing a lot of gunfights. The tac stands kills was more painful than need be. But depending on the weapon and depending on the build that you make for tac stands, sometimes the tac stands challenge isn't so bad. But yeah, you do want to build for it if you're actively going for it, regardless. So those are the like small tips I can give you for the base challenges. For the mastery challenge, once you've completed the base camo challenges, you'll unlock the gold challenge, which is get 3 kills with 1 magazine 10 times. Now, currently, this challenge is a bit buggy, but sort of in a good way, and sort of in a bad way. There's 2 like coins to this thing. Sometimes, not always, you can get a couple of kills with your gun, and then when you get killed, the next kill that you get, as long as you haven't reloaded, will count towards the challenge. That only happens sometimes. It's not guaranteed, but that does occur. So even if you get a couple of kills and then you die, you can potentially try to get the next kill without reloading, and it might track towards the challenge. The other issue with this challenge is once you get the 3 kills, you definitely want to reload your gun. Because even if you get like 6 kills with a single magazine, or like 9 kills, you get magically 9 kills in hardcore possibly, right? And you haven't reloaded, that's only going to count as one of the challenge for this. So every time you get your 3 kills, and you know you've guaranteed you got your 3 kills with the 1 magazine, reload your gun, and then it'll reset the like clock and counter kind of thing, right? And you can go on for the next tick for the challenge. So just be aware of that. Even if you go on like massive streaks on a single magazine, that'll only count as one of them. Make sure you're reloading every 3 kills so you can get your multiple 3 kills with 1 magazine challenge completed in, minimum amount of games. Finally, next, Forged. What you want to do is complete 8 gold camo challenges with assault rifles, including this gold challenge. So 8 including this weapon, the SVA. You do need to have the gold completed on this one. And then you want to get 25 multi-kills. So 2 kills or better is a multi-kill. This one, I don't know. The reason I'm like so reluctant to do the Master of Masteries in this game is so many of these challenges are buggy. Most of them are buggy in a good way, but it's confusing to know what does and doesn't track for this. So I don't know if you get a triple kill, does that count as 2 multi-kills? I don't know. I'm just not sure. I would definitely recommend if you have opportunity to get like triple or quad feeds and like larger multi-kills, don't prevent yourself from doing that just for this challenge. 25 multi-kills are reasonably simple, and especially with like smaller maps like Shipment, Meat House now, and Shoot House whenever that's added, Rust, all these maps, right? You're going to get plenty of opportunities for multi-kills on those maps. So yeah, just don't, if you got the opportunity for going on a massive multi-kill, like kind of kill feed, go for it, And it might count, it might not, I'm not sure. I couldn't figure it out whether it did or didn't, But, 25 is not so bad. Finally, the last challenge, as far as mastery camos go, is Priceless. And this one, you do want to complete Forged on the gun. So you do need to complete the previous mastery challenges. And you want to have 51, no, that's not correct either. You want to have 36 Forged challenges completed. This is bugged out. The text is wrong. You want to have at least 36 Forged camos completed, and then you'll unlock the Priceless challenge. So complete the mastery challenges, previous mastery challenges on this gun, have 36 completed in total, and then you want to get 15 headshots with a magnification scope. Now, even though it says magnification scope, that's just any sort of like optic. Even a red dot will actually count towards this challenge, at least currently. What's up, hero? How you doing? So yeah, that's the challenge. 15 headshots, throw on an optic on there. Red dots, all of those seem to count at the moment. Whether that changes or not, I'm not sure. But at least currently, whenever this particular challenge is there, you can use any sort of optic, and those should track towards this challenge as long as you're getting them headshots. And then finally, once you've completed the mastery grind on this weapon, and you have 36 priceless camos completed, you will unlock Interstellar. So yeah, that's the mastery camos and the camo challenges for this game. Let's go ahead and check out the weapon. Why is it not centered properly on this? All right, doesn't matter. I'm good, Slayer. I'm good. So for this build, it was one of the first guns I ground out. So I definitely didn't have a lot of the attachments from the Modern Warfare 3 game. Obviously, I had a lot of the attachments from Modern Warfare 2. So I ended up using the Hairbringer D20 suppressor. There's a lot of cons with this one. So I might consider switching now. For a lot of the assault rifles, I've been using this Shadow Strike suppressor. It gives you the suppression, but there's no cons. But there's no additional benefits either. For this stream, I'm just going to keep the Hairbringer. But maybe in the future, I'll probably switch it up on this gun. We'll see. We'll see. There are some benefits that I feel are beneficial to this gun that having this suppressor. I do feel like this gun has potential for long-range gameplay if you use it right. But I think generally I'd probably not want that massive of a con set. But yeah, it gives you undetectable by radar, bullet velocity, firing aim stability, recoil control at the cost of aim down sight speed, aiming idle sway, aim walking speed, and damage range. So yeah, you do take a bit of a hit on this one, on some of those things. Now, when I did grind out this gun, I was using the Cronin Mini Pro, but I've been using the MK3 reflector. So this is one of the changes I made that wasn't part of my build originally. But the MK3 reflector just gives you precision inside picture. It's just a different optic, but same thing basically. Makev R11 stock. Is that how you say it? Makev? I don't know, whatever. Movement speed, firing aim stability, gun kick control, sprint speed at the cost of aiming, idle sway, hip fire and tack stand spread, and sprint to fire speed. Citadel grip, gun kick control, aim down sight speed, a recoil control at the cost of flinch resistance. And then I threw on the 45 round magazine ammo capacity at the cost of aim down sight speed, a reload quickness, sprint to fire speed, and aim walking speed. So this one I built a little for a bit of a slower gameplay. Not fully aggressive, but has some abilities to move around. It's not a complete slowdown, but yeah, those are the stats for my build. I definitely would consider removing the muzzle. Maybe I'll remove the muzzle in between the stream if I'm not liking it. Now, just one thing about this gun that I found kind of interesting. Most of your gunfights, you're going to want to stay full auto, right? Like in close and medium ranges with this gun. But if you're going for longer range gunfights, you might want to just burst fire the gun. You don't need to switch to the burst fire mod. You can keep it still full auto, but you just might want to burst the trigger so it bursts it. It'll reduce the recoil. So you don't have as much recoil to deal with as opposed to full auto. And it just feels better bursting this gun when you're going for those longer range gunfights. So that'd be just a small kind of unique tip for this particular gun that I figured out when I first played it. And I was like, oh yeah, kind of interesting that burst fire has value in this game. Usually, like in this game, if you burst fire guns full auto, it doesn't really have any major value, at least in the previous Modern Warfare 2, unless you switch to the burst fire, like, you know, option in the gun or something like that, right? But in this one, even if you're full auto and you're bursting it, you do get like recoil benefits that make taking on longer range fights a little bit easier on you. So yeah, that'd be the small tip. Let's go ahead and jump right in, and then we'll try out the different camos on it. So CDL went down yesterday. Day 3, there was a blueprint to be earned. I watched more than enough time to earn the blueprint. Unfortunately, it seems like a lot of people didn't get the rewards from the drops. Hopefully they sort that out. I did file a little ticket saying the drops weren't in my inventory, if they could sort me out. So if that happens, we'll check out the blueprint if and when that gets sorted out. But yeah, for today, we'll just do this and then maybe like some bonus action, playing multiplayer or zombies or something, we'll see. Yeah, a lot of the challenges, like they say one thing, but they don't actually track properly for what they're saying. Most of the time in a good way. But it also just makes, you know, covering the blueprints and trying to give tips and all like confusing, I feel, for these guns. Which is why I'm kind of like hesitant on doing these masteries. Like, no real tips I can give, and things will change most of the time. Hey.
Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing Charlie. The enemy took Charlie.
How did this teammate not get this guy, man? I wasn't sure what the hell was going on when he was there, dude.
We hold all objectives. Let's keep it this way. Enemy securing Charlie. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Moving here. UAV ready. back. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Hey. Why didn't teammate capture A, dude?
Securing objective Alpha. Alpha secure. Marking enemy. The mission's complete. Good work.
Yeah, another unique thing about this gun is it has this kind of like the first 2 rounds come out a lot faster than the other rounds. So if you want to maximize this gun's potential, make sure you're hitting the first few shots. Try to get them upper body and stuff like that. You'll get a pretty good time to kill. And this is not like the burst or anything. When you're full auto, this happens. You get this benefit. I think it also happens in burst, but there's no like benefit to time to kill by bursting it and taking advantage of that. But in full auto, if you can land your shots like the first couple, it goes a long way with this gun.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their tag.
Their teammate.
Got your back.
We've taken confirmed that. UAV standing by.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon
UAV ready.
Copy. Counter UAV. Enemy recon. Advised UAV is exiting the AO.
Is that a guy up there?
Deploy.
Copy that. UAV online and
There's a counter. Why would you?
UAV standing by. Counter UAV standing by.
Hey, dude, counter, man. I really hate how these things, you have to pull this crap up just to get the... Oh my god, okay. Okay.
Kill confirmed. UAV ready to deploy. Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
You know, one thing they can do with the, what's it called, dots, is if someone's behind a wall, teammate or something, the dot should be slightly faded. And the more walls he's behind, the more faded the teammate's dot can be. It'd be a good way to indicate, like, you know. It'd be a good way to indicate that he's not standing where.
Covering your six.
1 minute remaining.
Moving here.
Seconds remain.
Behind us. Spawns, man.
Seconds remaining. The mission is complete. Good work.
What? No, I shit.
The enemy took Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Taking Bravo. Control Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Friendly UAV on station.
Dude.
Securing objective Bravo. Hostile Mosquito is online. Friendly UAV online.
No. I wish there was some better counter that you not only cold-blooded for the mosquito thing, dude. Like even shooting it without like with a controller is such a pain in the butt, dude.
Alpha. Enemies taking Alpha.
Copy. Cancel that. Moving here.
We control 2 objectives. Secure the lead. We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Alpha secure. Enemy securing Bravo. UAV on station. Enemy taking Bravo. We lost Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Standing by. Counter UAV ready. Secure 2 objectives. Enemies taking Bravo.
Solid copy. Counter UAV. Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Straight down.
We're taking Bravo.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it. Friendly UAV on station. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions.
Counter UAV disengaging.
Dude, that's bad. Alright.
Securing objective Charlie.
That was...
Objective Bravo. Objective Charlie secure. We're taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Hostile deploy to Mosquito. Hostile UAV in the area. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
Oops.
Hostile cluster mine detected. We're taking Alpha. We control Alpha. We're losing Charlie.
Jeez.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
No! What the...
Hostile SAE near your position. Hostile care package. The enemy has captured two objectives. Securing objective Bravo. Hostile launched a cruise missile. UAV online. We're taking Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Bravo secure. We've lost Alpha. Enemy Overwatch unit inbound. Ready to deploy. Charlie secure. Friendly UAV on station.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Enemy securing Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo. Standing by. Bravo. Carry UAV standing by. Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Copy. UAV is on station. UAV is down.
Taking Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo. All objectives are in friendly hands. Keep objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Friendly UAV online. We're losing Alpha. All objectives are secured. Damn good work. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
No, I got... I don't know how that took so many shots, man.
We're getting hit hard. We control two objectives. Enemy securing Bravo.
That's such a nutty game, dude. I thought there was only one in there. Having all three was a little bit of a surprise. That smoked capture. I actually like this camo. It's pretty nice. One thing I do want to do the masteries is to just check out all these base camos. I haven't really had time to look through them properly. And there are some good ones for sure.
Domination. Capture all objectives. Eliminate those against us. We're taking Bravo.
Watching your six, watch your six.
We control Bravo. Enemy securing Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. We're losing Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly UAV online. We're taking Charlie.
Hey, dude, why is no one watching the center?
Enemy securing Bravo. We've lost Bravo. Enemy UAV active. Hostile counter UAV overhead. We're taking Alpha.
Oh God! What the hell, man?
UAV on station. Enemies taking Bravo.
Be advised, UAV. We control two objectives.
Friendly UAV online.
What the? I think sniper might be walling.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Hostile cluster mine detected. Hostile Topo is online. We're losing Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Objective Charlie secured. We're losing Charlie. Enemy taking Alpha. Hostile UAV in the area. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get friendly remote turret deployed. Hostile care package. We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. We have taken the lead. We're taking Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo. Lost Alpha. Charlie. Enemy securing Charlie. The enemy took Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV active. We're taking Charlie. The enemy has captured two objectives. Charlie secure. You're halfway to mission complete. Finish it.
Teammate can't fucking ping if he sees someone there.
Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly care package on the way. Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Charlie secured. We've lost Bravo.
Taking fire!
Friendly remote turret active. Enemy Overwatch helo inbound.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
There's definitely something shady about these players, but I don't know. Whatever.
Objective Bravo secured. Enemy securing Charlie. We secured the lead. The enemy took Charlie. Enemy securing
Dude, close this freaking door, man.
Securing objective Charlie.
Like this guy, he's cheating, I think. Nah, X him. I'll report him.
Hostiles deployed on
I'm certain he's cheating.
compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Alpha. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secure. Taking Alpha. Friendly UAV on station. We're losing Charlie. Alpha secured. Objective Charlie's compromised. Get it back. We're taking Bravo. We control Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
Mark the target.
We secured 2 objectives. UAV.
UAV is on station.
Enemy taking Alpha. UAV ready. Friendly UAV online. We're taking Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised.
Copy. Counter UAV on station.
Objective Charlie secured. Securing objective Alpha.
Counter UAV is down.
Currently hold all objectives. Keep it all. Enemy securing Charlie. We have taken the lead. Friendly UAV on station. Hostiles are on the run. Don't relent. We control. We're losing Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. The mission is complete.
He left. I guarantee he was cheating. He might have gotten like, did he get kicked because he was cheating, or did he just leave because he was losing? Like that was such a close game. Why would you leave if you're losing, right? There was a potential. I think he knew. He knew he was being too suspicious. And he was gonna get his ass reported. That's another thing about this game, dude. There's a lot of very sus. Like the anti-cheat doesn't seem to be working as well. It's not as bad as Cold War days, where every other game there was a cheater, but there's quite a few cheaters, it seems like, that are getting through the system in this one. Like, not only like from my gameplay that I've noticed people, but also like they've been caught streaming, like doing their cheats and stuff. So it's not like, oh, I think he's cheating. No, there are cheaters in the game. It's just like, who is, I don't know for sure. You know, they are getting through the system though. The anti-cheat system.
Deathmatch. Engage and destroy the enemy. All of them. We have taken the lead.
Dude, they need to do mark assists in this game. They need to do mark assists in this game like Halo does it. Oh my god, I nearly had him. Or her, I don't know. Whatever.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Got movement.
Friendly UAV online.
Changing back.
What?
weapon online.
Senior 6.
Oh my god.
What's up?
What's up, Dragon? I'm just in the middle of the stream. Can you just mute up for a second?
What?
Mute up, man. Just I'm in the middle of the stream. We can play together, but just to keep muted for a bit while I do the main portion of the stream, kind of thing, right?
Enemy UAV active. Friendly bomb drone is online.
Solid copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. Counter UAV is offline. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
Dude, what are you doing, man, teammate? Oi.
Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile cluster mine detected.
Senior 6. Moving here.
Oi. No, what the hell, man? That was bad.
Care package underway. Enemy UAV active. Ten seconds remaining. Friendly mosquito deployed. The mission is
Join up,
complete.
Dragon.
Good work.
Just stay muted for the next 3 games. I'm gonna just finish up the stream and then we'll do chill play after. If you're there. Oh, he's in game. Okay, I'll join him afterwards. Just finish these 3 games. Dragon's mic gets very disturbing. So I told him to mute off. It crackles a lot.
Team deathmatch.
And this game's almost done. I might back out of this one. We'll see.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Got movement.
Man, I'm just gonna back out. Like, it's already halfway over. It's only TDM, dude. I don't know what's going on that game. Also.
Contact! Moving here!
Notch one. We've taken the lead.
Moving here! Changing mags!
Confirmed that one. Friendly UAV online. Our counter UAV is active. Standing by.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Moving to my mark.
Counter UAV ready.
Moving.
Copy. Counter UAV. UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time. Counter UAV offline.
Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV active. Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV in the area.
Moving here!
Why are you looking in this corner, man?
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV active.
Oh my god, dude. What on earth?
Enemy contact! Got contact!
Hostile FAE near your position. The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
We- Dude, these guys are hiding in their spawns. It's pathetic, dude. Come on, man.
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Tank secure. Kill confirmed. Friendly cruiser approaching targets.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Contact! 30 seconds remain.
Enemy movement.
Exiting the AO.
Moving here.
Friendly UAV online. 10 seconds remaining.
No, man.
Fail. Return to base.
They played like such shits, dude, and like hiding in the back of their spawn the whole game while we were pushing, and yet they still won, dude. Played like pansies, dude.
Get them secure. We're taking Bravo.
Setting mine.
We're losing Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. The enemy holds all objectives. Do not fail here. Take them back. Objective Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Hostiles launched the cruise missile. Enemy securing Bravo. Charlie secure. Enemy taking Bravo.
Hey.
Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV on station. Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area. We've secured 2 objectives.
I'm with you.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. Hostile Guardian moving. Enemy taking Bravo. We're losing Charlie. We're taking Alpha. Enemy is securing Charlie. The enemy took Charlie. Enemy UAV active. Alpha secure. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly SAE on the way. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. We control 2 objectives.
Hey.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Enemy is taking Alpha.
I'm with you.
Dude killed himself. Oh.
The enemy is in disarray. Rest is planted. We'll hold all objectives. Do not enemy destroying Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Counter UAV ready. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
Copy. Counter UAV on station. Copy. UAV.
We're taking Bravo.
Eh,
Push them back. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly mosquito destroyed. Hostile care package. Hostile mosquito is online. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Friendly UAV on station. Hostiles deployed a mosquito. Hostile bomb drone is active. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hostile mosquito is online. Ready to deploy.
Copy. Orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
They're getting hit hard.
oh my god.
The enemy holds the lead. Clock ticking. Mission failed. Return to base.
SVA 545. Checked out, played with, enjoyed. I actually like this gun, man. Like, honestly, when I first used it, I did feel like full auto was more viable at medium ranges and stuff like that, and then below, medium to below. But in this playthrough, I felt like it's either close to medium, like that range, right? That's where you want to go full auto. Everything else, I was feeling more comfortable bursting it, like medium onwards, like and further. And even when I was like full auto, I was feeling it a bit uncontrollable. But yeah, it's actually a fun gun. I was so happy when I played with this gun, being the first one, and I was like, oh my god, finally COD is adding value to bursting your gun. And I was just under the impression this is how all the guns were going to play. But it's more unique to this gun than most of the other ones. I haven't tested every single one out bursting, like even though it's full auto, you're still bursting it to get that recoil benefits. It seems more unique to this one than definitely most of the other assault rifles. Honestly, like the recoil was a little bit unwieldy with this build, and I think I was trying to control it. Yeah, that's why I went with this muzzle, like this silencer, because I was trying to get it a little bit under control while also having the silencer on there, right? But it was quite a bit of fun. It was quite a bit of fun today, the Master of Masters. I enjoyed myself, and like not crazy sweaty lobbies too, which was nice. I do think that one guy who disappeared from the match, I think he might have been cheating. But whatever. He left before I got the chance to report him, so good for him. Got away with it, I guess. Or maybe he didn't, I don't know. Honestly, also just impressions of Priceless. I was finding it a little bit distracting when I was playing with it. I just found the movement and the way it was moving to be a tad bit distracting. I don't know how much I'd like to actually use it. I like the way Priceless looks, but I don't know how much I'd actually use it because I did find it a tad bit distracting when I was playing with this gun in particular. Yeah. Challenges wise, like, honestly, this game's got some pretty chill challenges. It is a bit of a grind. And there are definitely challenges that you're gonna just have to like put your head down and go for them, and you're gonna die a lot and tank your KD a tad bit while going for them. Particularly that tactical kills while affected by your tactical, that one. And even some guns will ask you to do like the tack stands, and they're actually pretty horrible at tack stands, even when you build it for it, right? But otherwise, most of the challenges are pretty like chill. Like one of the big ones that had me super worried, but ended up being bugged out in a good way. And I don't know whether they'll fix it or change the wording or whatever. But one of the challenges is get 5 kills without dying for some of the guns, right? And that's not hard, and back in the day that was the normal like Camo Challenge, but that was a bit of a more stress related one, right? Because with the longer time to kill and all in this game, getting the 5 kills can be a little bit more painful. Ended up being those ones have all been so far bugged out in a good way. Everyone's a little confused by it. My theory behind that one is like, I think it's just 3 kills. Every 3 kills without dying tracks as 1. Some people are saying you can get 3 kills and then 2 kills after you die and it'll still track and all that, right? I don't think that's what it is. My theory behind the bug out on the 5 kills is actually it's asking you to just get 3 kills without dying, even though it's worded for 5 kills. So hopefully they don't change it. I hope they change the wording on that as opposed to changing it so you have to get 5 kills, because that was such a relief when it was just 3 kills without dying. I was like, oh, that's not bad at all. Like, that's doable. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of those challenges similar to that, like that, right? Where it says to do something and it's like, some things are not working, some things are working. And I guess we shall do more Master of Masteries in the coming days to explain my theories behind the bugginess on some of them, I guess. I don't know. The other thing is, like I said in the beginning of the stream, more than likely I will probably try to do the base weapons in the order that I ground out gold. So the next one will be, the next few guns will probably be marksman rifles, and then we'll do the snipers and stuff like that, most likely, right? But what I will do in between the base weapon Master of Masteries is we'll do the DLC Master of Mastery weapons. So we're not going to wait till the very end to showcase the DLC ones. As I complete the DLC weapons, I will do Master of Masteries of those also. I've already completed the LMG from the preseason that they added. So maybe we'll do the marksman rifle, 1 or 2 of the marksman rifles, and then we'll do the LMG. And then, the Ram 7 or whatever it's called in this game, and the new sniper and all those things. So in between the Master of Masteries of the base weapons, we'll do also the DLC guns to showcase. And just big heads up, for those of you who are new to my channel and all, when I do the Master of Mastery, I'm not saying I'm a master, okay, like I'm God tier or something. I'm not. It's just a fun title. I feel like often I need to put that into because I don't want people I'm not. It's just a fun title for the camo grind, things that you are technically mastery challenges, right? In all honesty, getting Interstellar is just more for time sink than anything else, right? As long as you have the time and patience and willing to like put your head down on some of the challenges and just get slaughtered a little bit, you're gonna get through it. So yeah, just more for fun title. Don't read more into it. But yeah, we'll do more of them, I think, most likely. This one, I did enjoy this one. Also, I'm gonna stop doing, like in the previous Master of Masteries, I would sum up by showcasing my build again and reiterating the camo challenges and all. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I think I'll just do my outro like this after I finish the thing and we'll call it there. There's no reason to repeat stuff in the outro. I feel that might have been more of a waste of time than anything else. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed myself. We will do bonus section now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I do like Interstellar. I do like it. So, but I am also interested in maybe working towards the mastery charm rewards for the weapons. So I might not utilize this camo as much. Honestly, at least for not all of them, but I'm thinking I'll do the mastery challenges. Those of you who don't know, not even after, during the grind, you can start working on these weapon masteries. And you just basically equip the camo and get kills with it. So I am sort of like working towards this for at least my favorite guns. I don't think I'll do it for all of them. No chance I'll do it. No chance I'll do it for all of them. No chance. But some of them I will. Some of them I will. So we'll be equipping the other ones while I'm playing, just mainly to make progress on that stuff. I didn't do it in Modern Warfare 2 because... Oh, geez. 1 minute. 1 minute. Did they fix it? Holy crap, they did fix it. That's huge. Oh my God. Then I'll probably go for a lot of the guns. Not all of them, but a lot of the guns. My biggest complaint in Modern Warfare 2 regarding this weapon mastery thing was I wanted to complete these challenges when I felt I wanted to complete them. I wanted to use the camos as I felt I wanted to. But in Modern Warfare 2, you needed to complete the gold mastery, then the silver, the platinum. You had to do it in order. But it's looking like it's tracking the weapons regardless of when you complete something. Like I've got a little progress on Interstellar and Priceless already. Which means it's tracking all of the progress for kills for the mastery. This is huge. This is huge. This was my biggest gripe with Modern Warfare 2, that they forced you to use the mastery camos in order to complete this. And it basically ruined the fun of unlocking the, Orion in that game, because there's this additional mastery grind that if you wanted to complete it, you needed to equip the lower camos first. The fact that they're allowing you to like equip any camo and you'll make progress toward this is huge. Oh my God, this is a big dub as far as the mastery grind goes for Sledgehammer. That was my biggest issue with last year's post-camo grind mastery grind. I don't think anyone's even mentioned this, but I used to bitch that out so much last year. Maybe someone in the development team heard me bitching and they felt sorry and heard my pain. Oh, that's a big one. That's huge. I thank you, whoever did that in the development team, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely work on more guns than not then, now that I know that that's what the case is. Not all of them, though. Still, I don't think I'll be able to complete all of them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, and I will catch you later. Bye. Dude, the post-mastery grind now tracking for all camos at the same time. I appreciate that. I wonder if that applies to the Modern Warfare 2 guns also? I'm curious. Now in Modern Warfare 3, that is.